Can I use your phone number? Gustopher? Gustopher?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was listening to a song in my head.
Can I use your phone number?
Use your own phone number.
I don't have a phone.
You don't have a phone? Since when do you not have a phone?
I don't know. I dropped it in a toilet like a year ago.
You dropped your phone in a toilet a year ago? Is this why you haven't been answering my texts?
I didn't know you were texting me. I don't have a phone.
How have you existed in the past
Can
year?
I just have your phone number? I'm just trying to sign up.
For what?
Atyourdoor.com.
You're going to order food through atyourdoor.com.
I want to order a submarine sandwich.
You're going to order a sandwich through atyourdoor.com.
Yes.
Where they charge a tip and a delivery fee and a service fee. And it's what, $25, $30 for a sandwich?
Yes, almost exactly, yes.
And what, you design it yourself on there? It's virtually...
you drag it and you drop.
You click on the ingredients?
Yes.
And what, it's about $55, $60 for 2 sandwiches?
Almost exactly, yes.
All right, fine, let's get subs. 343. Oh. Florian, sandwiches are here. Cheers.
Here, listen to this Plath poem. I am silver and exact. I have no preconceptions. Whatever I see, I swallow immediately, just as it is, unmisted by love or dislike. I am not cruel, only truthful, the eye of a little god, four-cornered. Most of the time I meditate on the opposite wall. It is pink with speckles. I have looked at it so long, I think it is a part of my heart. But it flickers. Faces and darkness separate us over and over. Now I am a lake. A woman bends over me, searching my reaches for what she really is. Then she turns to those liars, the candles or the moon. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. She rewards me with tears and an agitation of hands. I am important to her. She comes and goes. Each morning it is her face that replaces the darkness. In me she has drowned a young girl, and in me an old woman rises toward her day after day like a terrible fish.
No. I didn't like that at all. I hated that. That stressed me out. I need a cigarette after that.
Since when do you smoke?
Since when are people expected to remember the exact moment they start doing something?
Well, you weren't smoking yesterday.
Well, then I started today then. Damn it.
Why?
I'm trying to quit vaping. It was too accessible. I need something less accessible, more natural.
And why were you vaping again?
My therapist thought that sharpening knives wasn't a healthy way for me to deal with my stress.
And she told you to vape?
No, she recommended that I just stick to deep breaths. In and out, in and out. And then I sort of realized that they feel better when they're blue raspberry ice flavored. Can I please go smoke this cigarette? I'm going to smoke this cigarette.
You didn't think I forgot, did you?
Forgot about what?
Your birthday.
Is that today?
I think so.
Oh, I totally forgot.
Blow out the candle and open the gift.
Okay, that is awesome. $10 bill. That's just what I wanted. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And a note. Happy 27th birthday. 27? 20, am I 27 years?
Aren't you?
Yeah, maybe, eh? Yeah, somewhere around there. Stand-up comedy gig tonight. What does that mean?
I booked you a spot at a stand-up open mic.
You booked me a stand-up comedy open mic spot?
I did. I figured you're sort of a sick and twisted guy, right? And plus now you're smoking cigarettes, so you might actually do pretty well.
That's true, eh? I am a bit of a twisted mofo, aren't I? Yeah. No, that could work. This could work.
Yeah. You better start writing some jokes, though, because you are on the clock.
That is true. Yeah. And that's the thing about magnets, though, right? Because no one's talking about magnets. No one talks about magnets, but they're insane. I mean, they can just stick. They can just stick to the fridge. I mean, it's nuts. It's like magic, right? Am I right?
You're bad. I mean, this is bad.
Actually, you think?
No, I'm heckling you. You're supposed to work with it. You're supposed to use it.
Ah, okay. Use it. I need to use it. Like how you used Vivica for a ride last week. Yeah, she told me about that. She was not happy with you. She also told me about how she thinks you're a disgusting piece of shit. And I thought that was kind of ironic because you actually look like shit. I mean, you look like poo. Look at you. I mean, you look like you came out of a butthole, you misshapen little man. I mean, it's disgusting. You're disgusting and shameful and small and weak. But then look at me. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I have charisma. People like me. I mean, why bother getting out of bed if you're you? Why wake up? Why live the day? I mean, what's the point? I mean, maybe you'd rather just die. Would you rather just die? Would you rather be dead? I mean, if you want to die, just let me know, because I have the shot. My guys are telling me that we have the shot. I just have to give them the signal and they'll pull the trigger. Do you want that? Do you want me to give them the signal? I could. Tell you what. Why don't you go ahead and get on your knees for me? Put your hands behind your head. Now listen here, you little bitch. I am just messing around. Give him a hand, folks. Such a good sport.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Should we get ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah. How do I look?
Pretty good.
You look dapper.
Thank you. Shall we get going?
Let's hit the road. I can't believe this is happening. I cannot believe this is happening. How did I get a nosebleed? This is the worst timing. What do I do? What do I do? I can't. What? This is terrible. It ruined my.
You gotta use it. You know, all the pros do it, right?
I gotta use it?
You gotta use it. You gotta own it. Own it on stage.
I'll make fun of it on stage. I can use it on stage. I'll use it.
Put your hands together for the wonderful, the amazing Gustopher, everyone. Yay!
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you guys. What up, what up? How we doing? Thank you. Wow. Right off the gate here, guys, I got to address the I had a nosebleed before I came in. Just as I parked outside, I had a nosebleed, and I thought that is bad timing. That's really bad timing. But then I thought, no, you know what? I'm going to use it. So here's this. I'm going to use it right now. So I think nosebleeds are kind of interesting because it's like they sort of remind me of like a sink, like a faucet, like a sink, except like so you don't want your nose to leak. So you don't want your sink to leak water, but then sometimes a little bit of water comes out of the sink. Except with the sink, it's water and not blood. But I'm sort of like a twisted sort of guy. I see things kind of in a twisted way. So I kind of thought, imagine if our plumbing was like, instead of water in our plumbing, we used blood. That I thought was kind of crazy. But I sort of have like a twisted perspective on things. So, anyways, what else? What do I have, like 3 minutes left or so? That wasn't a joke. That's not fun either. Okay, so magnets. I think magnets are like super interesting. And like nobody's talking about it, right? Because it's like an everyday object. And they're like you see them on your fridge, but everyone passes by. But I'm very observant, so I noticed them and I thought, no, these things are insane. They're like, it's crazy. They just stick. They can just stick like onto they just stick and no one's talking about it. And it's like if you touch them, they're smooth. They're not sticky, but then they actually just stick, and it's like amazing. It's like magic. And you ask people like, why do magnets stick? They'll just say, oh, it's like science or something. But I'm like, no, like what the hell is actually going on? Why is no one talking about this? How does that work? Right? But then, but also with magnets, it's like back in the day, they used to be like silver or black, very simple, like little circle or square, and you would just use them, and they worked really well. They really stuck.
and you would just, your kid's art or something, you put it up on the fridge with a magnet, and it really worked. But nowadays, it's like, oh, we can't have a simple magnet anymore. They all have to have the Eiffel Tower on it with a lobster holding the Eiffel Tower, and they don't even stick as well as they used to. And it's like, why do we need art on the magnet when we're using it to hold up art on the fridge? Right? So, yeah. So, anyways, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like that went okay. Okay. Someone laughed, right?
Yeah, maybe someone laughed.
Like I didn't bomb.
I don't know. But Gary Schlongbopolous, right? His first time out, he bombed pretty bad.
He bombed his first time.
Yeah, look at him now.
Yeah, I mean, so that's pretty good then. For my first time, it's like pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. You want to get a birthday drink?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, up next is Florian.
Yep, I signed up.
Florian.
Thought it'd be fun. Very open.
So special. Wish I was special, but I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whoa, she's running out the
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep.